So the studies have shown that some people can be described as being decisive, competitive, daring, or direct. Some people can be described as innovating, persistent, or adventurous. And others could be described as problem solvers and results oriented. So I want you to think about these words in the red box. Do any of these describe you? Some of them might, some of them might not. Maybe the words in that box don't describe you at all, and that's okay. So when I look at that box, I see the word competitive. Yes, that describes me. Former Australian champion athlete, 3-time state champion athlete, extremes games competitor, win, win, win. Competitive describes me. Now, other people can be described as influencers, and this is how they approach people and challenges. So when you're approaching people and contacts, would you be described as charming, confident, convincing, enthusiastic, inspiring, or optimistic, persuasive, sociable, or trusting? Do any of these words describe you? And if so, tell me which one it is and what's an example. I'll give you an example for me. For me, I'm very enthusiastic. I get excited about projects. I believe that people can achieve success. And when I'm doing what I'm doing, I'm also very optimistic. And I say to people, yes, we can do this. And I build that enthusiasm in them. So that's one that describes me. Now, when it comes to managing the pace and the consistency of the environment and building relationships, some people can be described as being understanding, friendly, or a good listener. Some can be described as patient, relaxed, and sincere. Others can be described as stable, steady, and a team player. Now, do any of these words describe you? If so, what's one and what's an example? Now, when I look at this list, knowing who I am, none of these words best describe me. So I'm going to have to skip this one. Now, other people can be described as being accurate, precise, and analytical as they deal with policy and compliance. When it comes to following the rules, some people can be described as compliant and courteous and diplomatic. Others can be described as detailed, fact finders, or even objective. So which of these words best describe how you approach policy and compliance? Now, when I look at the list, none of these words describe me. I'm not accurate. I'm not precise. I'm not analytical. Nothing on that list best describes me. Well, what we want to do is we want to go through now and we want to learn more about ourselves so we can start to bring that number all the way up.